What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Sorry, I've been away for a minute. I was really testing for NAIC. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out very well for me at NAIC. I did test a bunch, and I did come up with this Lost Pulse Dragapult deck that I ended up going with. Unfortunately, because it didn't do very well. But I had a lot of fun. I met a couple people that were fans of the channel, so that's amazing. Met some really cool people. Funny enough, the two biggest things I got from NIC was people either saying, A, I used to watch you, or B, do you still make videos? And I was like, yeah, cool, you used to watch me. I never know what to say to that. I'm like, thanks, man, I appreciate it. I mean, I know there's other YouTubers out there that are like a lot better than me, so I understand that, so it's funny to me. And then two, yeah, I still make videos. I don't know if just because people just don't watch me anymore or because they don't show up timeline. I have no idea. But we're back. We're going to go over my NAIC matches real quick, and then we'll show off this Lost Pulse Dragapult deck I played. Unfortunately, Dragapult didn't do well at all. It was the deck I was most hyped for. Here comes Zora. Hello, Zora. Zora was sleeping. Yeah, so around when we hit Charizard, game 1 they supposedly misplayed or something, so they said they could have won, but game 2 I prized my second rod, and I had to use my first one either early or discard it, so I was able to recycle like Radiant Zard and other resources like that, unfortunately. So sometimes I think I want to play 3 Super Rod in this list. So we'll go over the list here in a little bit, but we only play 2 in the list, and I think sometimes I want a third one just in case we're in the situation again. And game, so we went win-loss in the tie because Charizard versus Dragapult is long games. Game 2 played against a Bolt, Ogre Pawn, Raging Bolt deck, yeah, the hype deck going into this, and that's where I really want to play this deck because it had a really good matchup against it. But game 1, I did set up; they just take quick knockouts, and I couldn't just find my Pokemon. And then game 2, we beat them, we won, and then game 3, unfortunately, went to time. And then we played no, wait, what? Oh, and round 3, we played against them. We were playing against a Lost Pulse deck. I won game 1, I lost game 2, and we went back and forth, unfortunately. Just back and forth games. It's really grindy and stuff like that. And round 4, we played against Lugia, and we lost. Game 1, I didn't drop my Manaphy for some reason, and they used the Water Ogerpon to knock out 2 Pokemon at one point. If I had dropped the Manaphy, I would have won the game. Game 2, I don't think we got set up at all, and we just lost that one. Round 5, we played against Apples. Played against somebody who's a fan of the channel. Unfortunately, Lost Box is just a bad matchup for them. That one you just like cram because they have so low HP Pokemon, and we were able to do that. Then we were able to like boss around the stuff that hits back and just like boss up key opponents and stuff like that. Just keep bossing and taking knockouts. They didn't want to play games 2 and 3. They said that was like their 5th Lost Box in a row. In games round 6, we played against Gardevoir. I won game 1, and games 2 and 3, I didn't play a single course. When I say like. I don't think it mattered what I played against, and that was the highlight of this deck. Like, just not finding courses to set up definitely does hurt this deck a lot. I mean, that's like any Lost Box decks, it kind of just like whatever you draw into kind of thing. But yeah, we won game 1, and games 2 and 3, we just didn't play a single course, so we lose that one. Round 7, we played against a Blissey deck. They won game 1 because they flipped heads off of Chansey. Chansey has the ability, if you take off prize cards, flip a coin of heads, take an additional prize card. That ended up mattering at the end because they were able to take. They took the last prize card. It was like 1-to-1 to prize cards, something like that, and they were to win. So that was pretty cool. And then I think games 2. I mean, it's a bad matchup for me because they can just heal and stuff like that. But we were able to almost sneak game 1. Game 2 didn't come close at all. And round 8, we played against another mirror match. We played 2 mirrors. That was pretty crazy to me. He was able to chain Pults better than I was. I think both games ended up going up pretty quickly. But he was able to find multiple Dragapults than I was. He played other cards that I didn't play, like multiple rare candies and stuff like that. So that really did matter. And then in round 9, we played against a Golden Go. It was pretty easy. Radiant Charizard is pretty nice. Palkia is pretty easy to knock out. So we won that one. We won that one. So we only won twice. Went 2-4-3, unfortunately. But that's okay. I mean, our losses were pretty. I don't want to say bad matchups because I hate seeing that, but we lost to Lugia, which is pretty iffy. Lost to Blissey, which they can just heal and just like keep picking up their guys, stuff like that. And lost to the Mirror. and what was the other loss to? Oh, Gardevoir, because we didn't play a course. So yeah, so my losses were kind of iffy, and then the ties. I mean, all three of them were definitely just like long games. And that's the thing about Pokemon now. Like a lot of these matches just take a lot of stuff to do. Like we're playing Lost Box, which I can't really complain because we're playing Lost Box. We have a lot of interactions, but so are other decks. So this looks sweet to play in. It looks like the same decks that you kind of seen online, right? It's got the 4 Comfey, the 1 Sableye. Radiant Zar is really nice. The deck kind of just really like plays like Sableye Charizard, just Radiant like Sableye Charizard Lost Box that we've seen before. But now you have the Dragapult in the middle to have Recon to look at top 2, put one in your hand, put the other in the bottom of your deck. Just kind of like draw the cards you want to, kind of thing. Cram for early game like aggression. Iron Bundle in there for now. Klefki wasn't played anymore, but it's for Flutter Mane because it does get around Flutter Mane. So that's the big deal here. But Klefki definitely just shuts this down. Klefki is probably just like game over if they get that out. You tend to go hyper aggressive like Dragapult or something and cross your fingers. Manaphy there for the bitch protection. Sableye for late game at 3-3-3 line. Somebody was playing 4-3-3, 4-4-3, 4-4-2, but we end up in a 3-3-3 line, just like kind of just like super manly evolve. 4 Buddy Buddy Poffin, pretty common there. When a counter catcher, we are going to be behind on price cards. Lost Vacuum. There's a bunch of tool cards that are really good in the game right now, so that does help out a lot. Mirage Gate for that late game kind of situation. I kind of want to play maybe 2. 3 might be too many because, like I said, once again, we're not really like hyper aggressive Dragapult. We're more like I'm going to tackle Kramer, I'm going to tap it Sableye kind of thing. But maybe 3 is where it's the moneyest spot is. 2 Nestball. The second Lost Ball Dragapult player played like Ultra Balls 2. I don't know if that's something I want to play, but who knows. Pokegear's in there trying to help with the core, switch like late game, they Iona or Roxanne. Prime Catchers, I think it's good. Other people like Reset Snip in this deck. I think Prime Catcher for the early aggression. Just 1 Rare Candy, which I think is fine. Once again, we're not trying to go hyper aggressive Dragapult. Now, if you are, then obviously you'll play 2 or 3 Rare Candies, then maybe change some things out. But this deck's not really aiming to like go super Dragapult. It's more like playing a Lost Zone box with Dragapult as a backup attacker if need be. 2 Nestball to help find those Cramorants. They do have 110 HP, while Buddy Buddy Poffin finds 70 HP Pokemon, even like Sableye and stuff like that. And maybe more Nestball might be better to help like find like the Iron Bundle and stuff, which is kind of just like, can you find it, right? I think I skipped a road, just to let you know. I think I skipped like one here. 2 Super Pro, which talked about, I think I won the 3rd or 4th one. Now, I am playing a 4-4 Switch in Switch Cart. If you're going to play less, you want to play more. I think you play more Switch than Switch Cart, because Switch Cart's only for basic, while Switch is for anybody, right? So you switch your active basic when your bench Pokemon. So that's a big thing there, but switch to anything. And I see more people play more Switch Cart than Switch, but I think more Switch is better. Tipo Sinnoh is good for Lugia. I expected a bunch of Lugia, which is why I was playing 2 Tipo Sinnoh. It really does help out that matchup a lot. But if you're not expecting a bunch of Lugia, you could just play like 1 Artisan and no Tipo, and then like play a 3rd Rod or something if you don't think Lugia is going to be big. Especially since Lugia didn't do well. I think I would definitely cut the 2, play a 3rd Rod, and then play like 1 maybe Artisan, but who knows. 2 Boss, 4 Colors, 1 Iono. The 1 Iono is like kind of, I think it's good. Like you can save it for the game if need be, but if it's early game, you still can use Iono. Where if it's Roxanne, you really can't use Roxanne, so that's why we're playing the 1 Iono. 1 Rescue Board, just slap it on Comfort, you're good to go. Maybe even Greninja, not Greninja, sorry, Cramorant or something. That could be really nice, or Manaphy. But Comfy's usually where the money is with that 1 Rescue Board. 1 Jet Energy, 3 Psychic, and 3 Fire. Some lists are playing more, less energies. But yeah, this is the Lost Post list that I played. Like I said, I did do the hot at NAIC. I'm used to it. I've never done well at any ICs or national championships, unfortunately. So I'll play a game or 2 with the deck, show it off, and then starting tomorrow, we'll start playing. We'll start getting back to playing every EX in the new set. Because we haven't done that. We did that with Temporal Forces, and that was a lot of fun. Just like having fun, just playing different EX decks. If you missed those, make sure you check that out. We did play every EX in Temporal Forces. We're gonna do that with Twilight Masquerade. Just to try every EX out, right? And who knows? We do have a minute before the new set comes out. Maybe we'll have more stuff to play, like maybe the single price stuff, like the apples. So we'll see. But how is your NAIC? Okay, well, my opponent conceded. Cool. Great. Look at that. We're already almost swagged out with our thing. Whoa, oh my goodness. They're going to start Iron Thorns. Okay. Also, the battle passes are really interesting right now. I think like right now our things are playing Lake Liquidity and like Candace or something. Like, bro, nobody plays these cards. What is Pokemon doing right now? I guess they're really trying to get that summer kind of feel. Hopefully we're to play some games. I don't know if there's like any kind of glitches going on. I haven't kept up with the PTCGL world to see what's going on. Let's see if there's any glitches or anything that's bad happening. So heads, we won the coin flip. Yep, I always want to go first with this deck. I know it might seem kind of weird, but we're not like hyper aggressive like Lost Box, like Andrew Hedrick was, and I kind of just want to like get set up, find multiple, the baby Dragapults and stuff like that, Draclokes or whatever they're called. Bro, what you doing, Zora? Zora, I'm mulliganed. I'm mulligan, Zora. But yeah, I expected this deck to do very well, and unfortunately, it just didn't do that well. So, it is upsetting. Okay, so we find double Dreepy, which is like kinda maybe if we top it at Comfy, we might be okay because we have Jet Energy, and Comfy and stuff. We do have Course for next turn. So Tatsugiri, okay, who knows what this could be. Psychic Energy, so put down Dreepy, we'll put a Psychic on the bench Dreepy, and we'll just pass. I mean, we can get lucky and get like Rare Candy, Dragapult, but we only play the one Rare Candy, so it's kind of unlikely, and we don't play cards like Pidgeot and Forest Seal Snow and all that kind of stuff. Good thing is, you can't play Escape Rope, so you really don't have it, like, they're really not going to knock out this GP, so we might be okay here. And now we can save the Psychic Energy attachment. There's a Boss Order, which is fine with me. I don't think it's that concerning. Raichu, so it is a Miraidon deck. Okay, force us on to the Raichu. This could find Miraidon, and then Miraidon can use this Tandem unit to find other Pokemon and go about it that way. They want to go hyper aggressive. Iron Hands. Okay, there's Arven, which could find... I don't know. Nestball Patod, okay. There's a Nestball, which can still find the Miraidon. And there you go. But now they only have Baton in hand. Interesting. So Tandem Unit. Okay. There's double Iron Hands. Alright, show me the generators. Generator number 1. Looks like they did hit. So I can find some Psychic Energies, or Lightning Energies, so 2 onto the Iron Hands. Did they have a second one? Oh my god, bro. They already had 2 in hands. Oh, this is going to be a very quick game if they get set up like this. Yeah. Oh my god. They found 2 already. Show me the attachment. Heavy Baton to that thing. Skateboard. Alright. They are cooking, bro. Look at their turn 1, bro. Double generator hit both heads. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You just live and die by the hands, and today we're definitely die by it. Alright, so our turn. Okay. So we found a Comfy. Okay. Let's go ahead and coerce. So we got this. I think these 2 are fine. We'll go Comfy. We'll go switch card to save the switch. We'll go Flower Selecting. We'll go Dracloak. Put down the Dracloak. What the heck is this? Go away. What the heck is going on? My computer's like doing some kind of update right now. Alright, we'll get another Comfy. So that's 2 Dragapults in the Lost Zone. Oh no, we were using another thing, sorry. We'll go Rescue Board. Retreat to Comfy. Flower Selecting. I think it's... We already have 1 in hand. I want to keep this... Oh yeah, I want to keep Switch in case we need double Switch on the next turn. And I'm going to Counter Culture, bring up the Miraidon. Hopefully we'll get stuck in the active spot. It doesn't only have 1 Shake Off though, so we'll just press done. Yeah. Let me try to fix my computer real quick. What is this crap? Go away. Go away. See that. Oh, my Dracloak. Okay, yeah, this is a 100% game. Like I can't come back for this unless we get like Radiance Orb and Lost Vacuum at the same time. That's our only plan. If we go Radiant's our last vacuum, we might be okay, but like it's so bad right now. I haven't checked my cards yet. I haven't even seen my resources yet. We haven't seen what's in our deck at all. I don't even know if Radiant's Art's in here. Alright, it's cool. Let's go on our turn. So there's a Buddy Poffin. Okay, so we can use that at least. And okay. Is Radiant Zards in here? It is in here, okay. So yeah, we'll grab these two. We'll go Flower Selecting. Now the only problem is our bottom cards were stuff that we didn't need. Hey, okay, we found Radiant Zard. I didn't check to see if what is it? If the vacuum was in the deck. Okay. We're still cooking. Okay. Bro, that's GG, bro. That's GG. Yep. Now these only swing. They get just once. Yeah, we'll just do this. Prime Catcher up this to bring this up. And yeah, which is in our turn. Can we can put Dracloak in there. No, we'll just end our turn. Alright, cool. Now the good thing is the MP very much doesn't take two price cards right now, so we might be okay. Probably not though. Probably not. Have they used their ace spec? Nope. Switch card to Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri. Did they already have Boss Order in hand? Oh no, they already played it once. Okay. They played it with Dracula last turn. Arven, which can grab their Prime Catcher and win the game. Show me Prime Catcher, buddy. Okay. Sure. Alrighty, that's game. The Iron Bundle, I sent somebody up in the MP very much it. Alright. Looks like you couldn't take the heat, bro. You brought the heat, my guy. You brought the heat. Turn 1, AMP very much. Like, 5 energies on the board turn 1. That was pretty sick. That's what happens with Lost Bolt. Like, we just didn't find anything, and we're like, cool, do you even splash, bro? I mean, I got the splash outfit. We're cooking right now. Man, bro, they're cooking, bro. 5 energies turn 1. I mean, I don't care. I mean, whew. Yeah, nobody would have popped in turn 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Tails, okay. I still think going first is like the best play. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But I think going first is the best play. Okay. Let's do this. Pidgey, okay. There's a Comfy. We'll Nest Ball. Alright. We priced 2 Chorus. You gotta be kidding me. 2 Chorus and 2 Psychic. Great. Alright. 2 Chorus and 2 Psychic. Alright. So grab the Switch card, which means no Rare Candy this game, which is, I guess, fine. We'll Flyer Selecting again. I don't think we need anything off the Buddy Poffin right now, so I'm just going to go Mirage Gate and save it. Yeah, I think we're fine doing that because we have the 2 we need. If we need to put down Manaphy, we can. We need Cramorant next turn to knock out Pidgey or whoever. So. So this is Arven, okay. Now the question is this Dragapult or is it Charizard? That's the big question here. That's the big question. Alright, Buddy Poffin Defiance Band, which makes me think it's Charizard. Yeah, because if I don't think Defiance Band. Oh, hello. It's the mirror, kind of. Attached to... Do you go call for family here? Yeah, I think so. I think it's the play. I think call for family, get another Pidgey down, and... Bidoof. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, on to our turn. There's a Mirage Gate. Well, that's great. Flyer selecting. I want to try to dig as much as I can first. Well, there's Chorus. I don't know if the other Super Rods in our deck or not. That's the problem right there. Chorus. So we'll go Prime Catcher, switch, Chorus. Do I already have a switch in hand? I don't. Yes, I'm going to grab another switch here. That's fine. Let's go Rescue Board. Retreat to Comfy. Flower Select. We'll grab the Drag Cloak. Put down Drag Cloak. We'll use its ability. Grab the Boss Order for next turn? Oh man, we didn't find an attacker this turn. That's unfortunate. No Nest Ball. We already have the one. No Kramer. I don't know if both Kramers are in the deck, unfortunately. B-Barrels come down. Okay. Rare Candy Pidgeot. Okay. Now they can use Blustering Wind and start attacking that way. And it looks like that's what we're going to see here. Now they could go for Boss Order with the Pidgeot and just knock out the Dracloak. Which is not a bad thing. I think it's fine if you do that. Oh, they already have Boss Order. Let's go. We're cooking. So quick search for either Dracloak or if they have Dragapult for Rare Candy. Dracloak should be fine here. Yeah, I like that play. Defiance Man to the Dreepy. B-Barrel for 4. Now, can they find another Dracloak? Nope. Okay, yeah, going to use Recon. Okay. Now, I think our plan is to knock out Dracloak next turn if we can. Okay. So they're going at 5. We'll set up Kofi. Alright, Super Rod, which I don't really want to use right now. We'll start off with a Course. That seems pretty good. We'll put on a Dreepy, put down Cramorant, use Flower Selecting. We probably use 2 Psychics. Right, yeah. I think it's fine. The one's going in there. Go here. We'll go Recon. This for next turn. If we get it, oh, we already had it. Nah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll switch to other Comfy. Flower Selecting. Grab the Fire Energy. We'll attach Fire Energy, which is probably most likely going to be knocked out, if I'm being honest with y'all. Prime Catcher up the Dracloak, sit in my Cramorant, and just spit right now. How many in here? 10. Okay, so we could go Sableye next turn as well, which is good. Sableye is good. So go down to 5. Then we got a Psychic Energy. So if we go for Sableye, we're really cooking next turn. We can maybe ping a Dracloak if they just put a Dracloak by itself. We could put 30 here at 50 on this. There's a Neo Up Energy going to Dreepy. Now this is kind of scary because if they're committing the Neo Up Energy, they're definitely have the Rare Candy Dragapult in hand. Like, why you wouldn't attach that unless you had that. Because if we knock this out, then it's pretty much useless, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Do they already have it? Why? Yeah, there's no way you commit that unless you already have it. Right? They're pretty wild. Okay, so Arvin could grab Rare Candy and something, and then Pidgeot can grab the other piece, and then they can start using the Dragapult EX. So there's Rare Candy. I think I more so would have liked to knock out the Dracloak instead, but they can start pressuring us too, which is kind of scary. They get to 200 and put 60, or start putting 60 around, which is honestly kind of scary. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So Manaphy has come down, which is interesting. Rare Candy to Dragapult. Manaphy has come down. Okay, Dragapult EX has made an appearance. Now, do you swing Bluster and win here? Or do you go, I think you go Dragapult here no matter what, right? Yeah, Dragapult comes up. Phantom Dive. Now, where do you put the damage at? That's the question. One here, one here, one here, three here. Expecting that we don't get the Dragapult EX. Yep. That's fine. Alright, we'll send up Comfy on our turn. Alright, so we get Buddy Buddy Profit. I'm just going to use it. Look at my deck real quick. So we do have the Radiant Zard in there and the Dracula, which is great. Okay, so we'll hit done. That's fine. Let's go Flower Selecting. Iona's good. They have B-Barrel's no problem. We'll retreat to Comfy. Use Flower Selecting. Counter Catcher could be nice. Let's go Recon. Neither one of these are good. But I definitely will put that down. Put this down. Switch to Dragapult EX. And then go for Iono here. We have no fires left in the deck. That's the only problem. So I think I want to Super Rod. These three. Play Iono. Oh, we run Dragapult, I mean? Didn't find it. We can put down Tempo Sinnoh. And yeah, they were to Phantom Dive. Put 5 on this thing. So we take a knockout. And put 1 on the B-Barrel. Okay. So this is Chorus. Now, they won't be able to take a knockout on us. They can take a knockout on one of these. But we found a Chorus. We can hopefully go... we can't go Cram knockout, unfortunately. Double Dreepies, okay. So, their plan... Okay. So they knock out either Dreepy or Comfy. Maybe we should put the one on the Manaphy, actually. Oh, yeah. If I put the one on Manaphy, and then what I could do instead is take a knockout, put this, go down to 1. But my plan is to knock this out, put damage on the Pidgeot. How many switch cards have we played? 1, 3, 4. So that's our 4 switch card. So they should go knockout, put 6 here. We can't heal both of these, and they should have game on board as long... Well, we gotta see if they can find a way to get rid of this Tempo Sinnoh. That's the real question. Can they get rid of Tempo Sinnoh? Because if they can't get rid of Tempo Sinnoh, then we're cooking. They could grab a Stadium here. If they... Like, they might only play like a 1 of Stadium, though, so that could be a problem. We'll see, though. But the question is, can they go bump this plus attach energy to Dreepy? That's the real question. Because they can't do both of those. We can knock out the Dragapult next turn, and they can't throw out a knockout because they only play 1 Neo upper energy. Unless they have like Roseanne's or something, that could be really spicy. And they are taking a second, which is kind of interesting that they're taking so long. I don't know what they're contemplating. I think the Tempo Center really messed them up. Or do they log out? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, what happened, bro? Or do they can see? Oh man, it's so hard to tell right now what's going on. Bro, the game, man. I don't know what's going on. Well, we're just gonna keep playing. I don't know if they like rage quit or something. Man, bro, we'll never know now what's going to happen. Maybe they rage quit. I don't know. Man, it's unfortunate. Whoops. Oh, that was the right thing. Because that didn't matter. Put this in here. Flyer select. Sure. Man, we had a good game, and like I said, I don't know. They rage quit because they hadn't bumped for Tempo Sinnoh. That's fine. I don't want to commit anything. We'll put 3 here, so Charizard can take a knockout next turn. Put 1 here, and then 1 on each one of these. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. I would like to believe that my Tempo Sinnoh has just like upset them, and that's why they didn't do anything. It could be, or they could have logged out. I have no idea. Well, they're definitely not here now. I don't know if it's because they rage quit or because they lagged out. Who knows? That's unfortunate. If we play next turn, it's just the boss or take a double knockout. Or if they do take a knockout, they would go Radiant Czar with the Fire to G, boss up the Pidgeot, take a knockout. Yeah, there should be what ifs now. If we hit the Dracloak, I think we would have been like super cooking because then we could have switched Switch Court and they couldn't have taken the double knockout, right? So we would have been good there. But since with the Dracloak, they had pretty much game on board unless they could both the Tempo plus attach energy, because that's the big thing. If they couldn't do both of those, we'll be in the spot we're in right now, and my opponent was inactive. What's good? I don't know because they DC'd. Man, that's unfortunate. But there you go. There's Lost Post Dragapult mirror match. Take it for what you want. We did misplay. We should put the 10 on the Manaphy, because then we could have a double knockout, got a 1 price card, and then we definitely would have been in good shape. I think the deck's fine. We saw there my opponent was super aggressive, and we still like pretty much had the comeback. Radiant Czar is just a strong attacker because like Dragapult only does 200, and just be able to swing over 250 with like setting up with other Dragapults is really nice. The only problem is like 60 plus 250 is 310, which does take a knockout on Dragapult EX. So there we go. But yeah, tomorrow we'll start covering decks. What we'll do is we'll go to shop, expansions, Twilight Masquerade, free card, and we'll just start, go down this list and be like, oh, Sinatra EX, that's what we're playing tomorrow. And we'll just go that way, play down, and just have some fun. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had fun at NAIC. It is next year in New Orleans, so check out New Orleans next year if you didn't go. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Sinatra. Sinatra? I don't know. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty guys, bye.